Hi, thanks for tuning in to this episode of the how-tos for Just Call John. Uh, in this quick tutorial, we're going to check out mail signatures and how to manage them. So I'm going to start off by going to Mail, selecting Preferences. And as you can see, we've opened up the Preference window. I've selected the Signatures area. Now, as you can see, I've got actually quite a few signatures already done up here. I've got a couple for Just Call John. I've got one that's got my logo and a V card in it. And then I've got just a basic one. And again, we can create these basic ones quite easily. I'll do a quick one to show you. We'll select the plus sign at the bottom of the signature column here. And put that in. I'll actually put my phone number in. Okay. And I'll do a return, and we'll just add a quick salutation. Cheers. Okay, and we'll rename that. We'll just call that one. Double click to rename it. Basic. Now, as you can see, I've actually got 19 signatures total here on this side, but my two email accounts, my iCloud account and my Just Call John account, actually have no signatures actually assigned to them. So when I select one of these accounts, I'm not going to be able to access any of these signatures until I actually pull them over from this column. So I'm going to take my two Just Call John and my basic, and I'm going to drag these onto my Just Call John. I can do them one at a time, or again, I just did a multiple select there. On my iCloud, I can see I will quote one. Actually, let's take all the quotes there for my iCloud account, and I'm just going to take and I'm going to drag them all. Now you can see the iCloud actually has 17 signatures, and Just Call John has 3. So now I can select this account, and I can see the signatures that I've assigned to this account, and then I can give it actually a default signature. I can leave it as none, which means that I will have to choose one every time, or I can go in and go, okay, well, I'll start off with quote 1, okay, and actually, you know what? We can actually do it random. So why don't we do that? Since we've got all these great quotes, I'm going to select at random. So every time I do a new email from my iCloud account, it's going to do a random signature. Then we can look at the Just Call John, and I've got these 3. And for this one, I think I'm going to do my Just Call John basic, and I can always select the other ones if I need to. Go in, we'll do a new email, and we'll show you how this all works. So there's my iCloud account, so it's automatically selected one of my quotes. I can go and manually change a different one. Or if I change my from and I go my Just Call John, I now get my Just Call John signature. And again, I can go back and select any one of those. So that's it for managing signatures with Mac Mail and Just Call John. Thanks.